today I want to give you one important thing. In India especially, we read so many things. There's a churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan. Then there's a Ram-Ravan fight. Then Mahabharata, fight between Kauravas and Pandavas. Then what we read different things? There is no different things. Because when we read, you don't understand. We say the churning of the ocean is different, Ram-Ravan battle is different, Kauravas Pandavas battle is different, battle between devils and angels is different. No. This is all incorrect. This is not correct. Therefore, take the example, principle of the holy science, what is written very clearly. The purpose of this scripture is to show as clearly as possible that there is an essential unity in all religion. In India we call Samudra Manthan, churning of the ocean, is a great thing in India. We think that all Hindu Dharma, Hindu religion, Sanatan Dharma is based on this churning of the ocean. We call it Samudra Manthan. There we get many things. There we get Immortal Nectar also. But try to read it, you will not understand it. Therefore today I am taking this subject. Kriyayoga practice is called Samudra Manthan. When you practice, this is the real Samudra Manthan. Let me explain clearly and try to learn, because all over the world they are running spirituality, they are going behind spirituality. They try to come to India to find spirituality. But India, when try to see the spirituality, you will find only the Kriyayoga science, Kriyayoga meditation, all things which is linked with the Kriyayoga is only called the complete spiritual science. Other kind of worships, other kind of things, what we practice, that is a little portion of spirituality, not complete. Therefore, when we practice Kriyayoga, then we realize we are sitting somewhere. I came from America, I am from Europe, I am from Australia, I came from to seek the spirituality. I went into the ashram. There what he was explaining, Samudra Manthan, churning of the ocean. What was churning of the ocean? There was a big ocean and Vishnu, and he created this workshop that there will be a mountain, around mountain there will be snake. What kind of snake? That is called the Vishnu snake, where Vishnu was sitting. You see the snake hood. That snake, it was surrounding that mountain. One place there is angels, other is called the devils. Angel, they pull it, the release, then devils pull it release. This is called the churning movement. As you are doing like that, if you are walking in the same way, make little like pivot. This is like pivot. And try to here make a rope. One is pulling, then is going out. And here is the going this, then is pulling here, like this. This pulling, it rotates. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Then this pivot is rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. Because this rope is being pulled. One side is angel, one side is devils. Angel, devils are pulling. Then there is the movement, there is a rotation of this mountain pivot. Then after that what happened? Many things came out. In that there is one Immortal Nectar. Immortal Nectar. That is the things what they wanted. They wanted to experience immortality, but what are devils? Devils become hypnotized with the beauty of girls. Devils become hypnotized with the attachment of the taste, vision, touch and hearing. They forget they have to drink immortality which came from this churning movement. But angels were aware. Then when you practice Kriyayoga meditation, you get immortal consciousness. But you forget to have the immortality because you have great desire to enjoy taste, smell, touch, vision, hearing. Therefore, we are not able to get that immortality. Then you cannot experience immortal nature. Therefore, become angel. And what is the churning of the ocean? That is the Kriyayoga meditation. I will explain in detail. Practice Kriyayoga meditation again and again, more and more. In that what you listen, immortal consciousness. Okay, all right. I am going to practice. This is the food plate. This is the food plate. One we have here, one kind of food. This is very tasty. And here this kind of food we have it. This is not tasty. But it is explained what you perceive, accept immortality. I get attracted with the tasty food. I forget to enjoy the food which is not tasty. That is also immortal consciousness. Then my behavior is like devils. Because when they were churning of this ocean, one by one many things came out. At the last, what happens when the immortal nectar came? At the same time, when the beautiful lady came, all the devils get attracted with the beautiful lady. How she is dancing and singing. Angels' mind were on the divine nectar, immortal nectar. Therefore, all angels, they drank immortal nectars, and all devils, they get hypnotized with the beauty of that lady. They forget to drink. In the same way, we forget to experience immortality, the food which is not tasty, and which food is both tasty. Both perception is presence of immortal consciousness, but we forget. We start overeating tasty food. You are not, have no any desire to eat non-tasty food. Oh, I can eat tomorrow. Then try to observe our natures like devils, then we are going to suffer. This is one example I am telling. If I am devils, what's problem? No problem. All devils one day they become angel. How to become angel? Practicing Kriyayoga meditation more and more, we will get nectar, immortal nectar again and again. When you get immortal nectar again and again, then we will know how to drink it. Then our devil's consciousness will be transformed into angelic consciousness. Therefore, you know what you are practicing is the greatest thing, Kriyayoga meditation. Never miss the practice. And I advise you, because you belong to mine, we are having the same home family, Kriyayoga fellowship. Therefore, never try to unnecessarily read so many spiritual texts. For 2-3 years, stop it. Minimum 3 years only read autobiography of Yogi and holy science. Other science of food is there, recharging is there. Any book associated with the Kriyayoga, what we are keeping it here, try to read those along with the practice and whatever you see in the YouTube.